All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. All right. And what I want to get into today, dealing with some scriptures in Proverbs, the 9th chapter, some reading I was doing. And what we have to understand, is our reaction, a person's reaction to the truth, has a direct effect on them. Okay? And when you go into Proverbs 9 to 10, I read down to the point. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. You read this in the NLT, it says, fear of the Lord is the foundation of wisdom. Knowledge of the Holy One results in good judgment. Okay? And as we, have come into the fear of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, it puts healthy restrictions on us and how we move. The things that, we're afraid to do, through the fear of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai is wisdom. Okay? That's a form of wisdom. Having those restrictions, a mindset that restricts us from, reacting a certain way, doing certain things, being a certain type of way, even thinking certain type of thoughts. We have to, rebuke certain thoughts, all in the fear of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Well, that's the foundation of wisdom. That's a form of wisdom. Okay? Understanding, what's acceptable and not to our power. Okay? And operating within it, Well, this world look at, as miserable, people look at the restrictions of the scriptures, okay, which is wisdom. They look at it, as miserable, like it's cutting out on their fun. But nah, man, it's adding to our life. That's why you read the next verse. Okay, verse 11 says, for by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. Yeah. So the beginning of the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai is the element of fear, of reverence. Okay, and then it's not a thing because, of course, there's a fear, what the Lord can do, how He can judge us. Okay, but then there's a high reverence. We reverence the Heavenly Father so much, through His Son Yahweh Shai, that we want to be a good representation of Him in the earth. Even if folks don't fully understand what we believe, okay, they don't know what we believe, okay, we operate in the fear of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai based on how we move and based on our conduct, okay, and we want to be that good representation, we want the Heavenly Father through His Son Yahweh Shai to be represented in the best way through us in the earth, man, okay. And what is that doing? It says it shall add days to our life. It's making us immortal. Eventually it's gonna add innumerable days. Of course, wisdom, preserves us. Okay, if you just go on a carnal level, okay, wisdom, reserves us from unnecessary altercations, and, chaos and madness and hurt, harm. Okay, but ultimately, hey, it's going to preserve us forever. It's leading us to being preserved forever, as the days of Israel are what? Innumerable. Okay? As Yahweh Shai told the apostles, they that have forsaken me in this life shall receive 100-fold and inherit everlasting life, man. Okay? So just the point that we know, there's certain things in this life that we forsake as we follow Yahweh Shai. Okay? That sacrifice is going to pay out in immortality, man. This is the only thing on earth, all right? There's only one man that we can follow, okay? One entity that we can follow, all right? Through His Son, Yahweh Shai, that's leading to immortality, man. Okay, so you read this again, Proverbs 9 and 11 in the NLT said, wisdom will multiply your days and add years to your life, man. You know, and at the end game, this thing, immortality is gonna be added to us, man. You know, beginning with the elect. Okay, in this time, and you read verse 12, it says, if thou shalt be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself, but if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. And this verse 12, and this is the point. If you become wise, you shall be the one who to benefit. If you scorn wisdom, you will be the one to suffer. Yeah, so a person's reaction to this word is effect on them. Because we come from a society, where it's cute, it's cute for the woman, to reject men. Eve, in this day, they go out, just to reject men and talk about the next day. Eve will act like, all right, she's into you, give you a look, just so you can go and talk, and she reject you, that's cute. Okay, it's cute for Jake, to clown wisdom, you know, anything outside of nigga shit, that's cute for Jake, to clown it. You eat a certain way, Jake make mockery in the break room. Okay, Jake don't want to hear nothing about, serious matters. Okay, and for sure they don't want to hear this word. Okay, Jake make mockery of it, man. So that has a direct effect. All right, how you react to this word that hurts you. See, people think that it's doing something to us when they reject the word. Okay, when they reject, okay, any type of righteousness, when they reject Yahweh, people think that that's having an impact on us. Nah, we're being justified just by telling you, man, and getting the blood off our hand. Your reaction to it, that's gonna be between you and Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. Okay? Your rejection of this word, it's gonna be between you and Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. But if you accept this word, you're gonna begin to benefit from this word. And not only you, maybe even your household. Okay? As you got this account in the book of Acts, all right, dealing with Cornelius, okay, who's an Israelite foreigner, a centurion, all right, and Peter was, summoned, to be a witness of Yahweh to him, okay, and let's see what, his acceptance of his word, what it led to. This is Acts 11 and 12, just pick up in the middle, get to the point. So, Peter, is summoned, to go to the house of Cornelius, all right, the centurion, Israelite foreigner. It says, and the Spirit bade me go with them, nothing doubting. It said, moreover, these 6 brethren accompanied me, and we entered into the man's house. And he showed us how he had seen an angel in his house, which stood and said unto him, send me to Joppa and call for Simon, whose surname is Peter, who shall tell thee the words whereby thou and all thy house shall be saved. Okay? So Cornelius' acceptance, okay, of the witness of Yahweh, through Peter, his acceptance of that, however, had a direct benefit on his situation, on him and his house. Okay? So people, move around with this mindset, as if it's something cute to reject the word, to make mockery of the word. Well, that's on you. Your mockery on the word doesn't hurt us. The Lord dealing. Then the Lord said it was going to be mockers. You see? The Lord said the people was going to scoff and mock in the last days. You see mourners and scoffers walking in their own lust, walking after their own lust. Okay? So that doesn't affect our salvation, your mockery, man. Yeah, it's cute and you get, views and cheerleaders and fanboys on the comment board. Okay? So people look at that as a victory. Okay? But when the Lord opened up judgment, all right, none of that's gonna matter. Okay? The comment board of your mockery is not gonna matter. You see? The following you got, all right, for mocking is not gonna matter. It's gonna be about our standings. Are we in good standings with Yahushua? You see, and this grace period was a time for us to be, in good standings, to have a healthy relationship with our power. All right, to grow familiar with our power through this wisdom, man, through faith. Okay, and we're going to see the benefits, of this word, of being obedient, of having faith. We're going to see the benefits of these things for having patience. Wait, let these things play out. We're going to see the direct benefits from it. And our people, they reject it. They're going to see, all right, the consequences of not doing it. Okay? So, at the end of the day, how we, react, how a person reacts to this word, it can it's going to affect them in only two ways, man. Judgment or mercy, and we just pray that we're on the side of mercy. So Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified till next time we'll say shalom.